On 2K Sports, this is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and on. Paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Griffin out there with Jay. Then it's the Magician. Then it's Rain Man. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard. Just 5 on the clock. The Magician passes to Griffin. And Griffin slaps.
know NBA games aren't played on paper. But if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, B.A., but we're not doing that. We're out here on the court, and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Griffin, and it's the Magician in at the point.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Reyes. From downtown, pure from three-point range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Jay. To the middle. 5 to shoot.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Screen by Marjanovic. From about 19, it's not going to go for him. Now here's Griffin. Defense right on him. Pass to Thompson. From deep. The offensive rebound. Rain Man, that's good.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Reyes. Here's Marjanovic. Defended by Griffin. 18 feet out. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. No good with the elbow jumper.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
The Magician, the pass to Jay. Here's the Magician. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. These are his first free throws of the game. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Pass to Marjanovic. To the paint. Here's T. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First trip to the line for him here. And he can't get the first one. That's off as well, so he misses both. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's the Magician. Pass to Griffin. Here's Rain Man. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rain Man's got 6.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Marjanovic, defended by Griffin. Back to Marjanovic. 6 on the shot clock. That one's good for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's the Magician. Pass to Rain Man. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Reyes. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Griffin. Here's the Magician. Driving to the basket. T grabs the miss. Here's Marjanovic. Here's the 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Here's Jay. Here's the Magician. And he comes up with a bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Here's Reyes. Pass to Marjanovic. Shot clock at 6. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The visitors with the ball. Griffin outside. Pass to Rain Man. Here's Jay. Rain Man, the pass to Jay. And he buries his first look.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Fires for 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. To the inside. Griffin. It's rebounded by Reyes. Griffin's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Screen by Marjanovic. To the right side. Down low. Here's T. Rain Man grabs the board. Rain Man's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to the Magician. Griffin outside. They set the pick. Inside. Rain Man, that's good. Rain Man's got 8.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Reyes. And there's the rejection to the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The Magician's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Reyes. And a miss there on the triple. Got 8 of 13 attempts to go. 1:33 left in the opening quarter. The Magician, the pass to Jay. Here's the Magician. Can't hit from in close. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. To in the cold spell. And the layup is up and in. He's got 5.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to Jay. Now Griffin puts it up from 17. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's Reyes. 35 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Marjanovic. Rain Man grabs the board. Rain Man's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Griffin. He's off on the layup. Here's Marjanovic. He's got 9. Here's Reyes. And they pick up 2.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Now, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Pass to Marjanovic. Can't tie it up. That one misses. They've got Thompson, and it's Griffin in at the 3. On the wing, Thompson. 3-pointer off the mark. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Marjanovic passes to Reyes. Right wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. Thompson pulls it in. Reyes has gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. They've got Griffin, and it's Rain Man in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Griffin slams it in.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. To the paint. Pass to Reyes. Here's Marjanovic, defended by Griffin. Here's Reyes. The 3 is up. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Griffin on the wing. He's got 6. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, BA.
Here's Reyes. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's the magician. Six-point game.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Shoots from 12. That shot missing. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Griffin drives in. Pass to the magician. Six to shoot. Thompson with it. Here's Rain Man. Good. Rain Man's got 10 points.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's T. Pass to Marjanovic. Over to the wing. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's the magician. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Marjanovic. And there's the screen. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Rain Man grabs the board. Rain Man's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's the magician. Here's Rain Man. 10 points for him. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 12.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Pass to T. To stop the drought. Can't hit that one. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. To the inside. Here's Reyes. Puts one up from 19. Nope. Shooting 3 for 8 in the game now. Here's the magician. Pass to Jay. Here's Rain Man. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Rain Man's got 14. Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Down low. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. In transition. Here's the magician. Now Thompson. Good on the bucket.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
And
Timeout,
Darko
timeout.
Rajakovic has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Cool it. You two players.
Four on the clock. Pass to Reyes. Connects from downtown. 7 points in the game.
That's why you have to think twice before sending a double team at someone.
Gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Here's the Magician. Here's Rain Man. 14 points for him.
Almost converts despite the contact.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And he banks in the layup. Here's the Magician. 5 points in the game. Pass to Jay. Here's the Magician. Here's the floater. And he sinks the layup. The Magician's got 7 points.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Shooting just 38% for this game so far. 1:43 left to play in the first half of basketball. Now Thompson. Pass to the Magician. Fires the three. Here's Rain Man. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Marjanovic. Defended by Griffin. 5 on the clock. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Thompson passes to Jay. Here's Rain Man. 18 points for him. Pass to Jay. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. No good on the free throw. He does not get the second one. Shooting only 36% during the second. Here's Reyes. Rain Man grabs the board. Rain Man's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Jay. He's got 6. Inside. Here's Griffin. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. To the inside. Shoots over Griffin, and Marjanovic gets it to go. Marjanovic got 14 points for the game.
And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And some notable injuries for both teams as we take a look at the players unavailable for tonight's game.
Tough luck, guys, for both teams here in the early going. This is when your determination is tested.
Now the starting group for the visitors. T is out there with the monster. Then it's Big Smooth. Then it's the Beast. We've got Thompson. He's out there with the... Coming into this... This game, Stan, it's clear who the media thinks will win. We've been reading about it and hearing about it for the last couple days.
Yeah, but Kevin, you know, none of us in the media know what we're talking about. It's just a lot of speculation. and look, it's a cliche, but it's also true. The games aren't won on paper, they're won out on the court, and anyone in the NBA can beat anyone else on a given night.
Which makes me look forward to this one.
Absolutely.
Here's the Magician. And the Beast pulls it down. Reyes, the pass to Marjanovic. They swipe it. One-on-one fast break. That one falls.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to the beast. Here's Big Smooth. Here's the beast. 5 to shoot. That one's in, his first shot this game. Here's the magician. Thompson out. Outside Griffin. Six to shoot. Here's Rain Man. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Big Smooth. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to T. Launches a 3. Rebound by Rain Man.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Thompson passes to Rain Man. Missed inside. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Marjanovic passes to Reyes. It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Griffin. Here's the magician. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Marjanovic. There's the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's the magician, guarded by Marjanovic. Here's Griffin. The three-pointer is right on target. Griffin's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Reyes, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Thompson outside. Here's Rain Man. Makes it off the glass.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Here's Big Smooth. Pass to Marjanovic. Shoots the 3. That shot no good. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Rain Man. Off with the layup. Here's Big Smooth. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Outside Griffin. And the Beast pulls it down. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Big Smooth. Down low. The Beast passes to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Reyes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Big Smooth. There's the pick. Driving the lane, and it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Pass to T. Just 4 to shoot. Nailed from three-point land. Marjanovic has got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. The Magician passes to Griffin. Inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Puts it up from 15, and he knocks down the jumper.
Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
Here's the Magician. They set the pick. The 3. Offensive rebound. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And that one misses. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Marjanovic, and Griffin sends it back. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Shooting 40% here in the early stages. Out to the wing. Pass to T. Shot clock at 5. Here's the Beast. Oh, that's blocked. Thompson outside. We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. Here's the three. Griffin's shot is off.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
From the stripe. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Pass to the Magician. Back to Griffin. Here's the screen. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to T. Fires from deep. Rebound by Rain Man. Rain Man's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Griffin can't get it to go in. Here's Big Smooth. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And he hasn't been able to get it going at the free throw line yet.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the
Up next, the goal is to improve. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Over to the left wing. Here's Rain Man. Got it from about 16 feet.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
To the paint. Here's Insanity. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Griffin. Pass to the Magician. Griffin outside. On the take. Here's Reyes. Takes the three. First shot won't go. And here comes the break. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Griffin. Pass to Reyes. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's off on the second. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
That one misses. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And here's the fast break. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Insanity. To the left wing. Now Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Rain Man grabs the board. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Griffin outside to the middle. Here's Rain Man. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Marjanovic passes to Insanity. He got a piece of it. Here's the Magician. Shots blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And here's Griffin outside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Thompson. To stop the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Griffin passes to Rain Man. Here's the Magician. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Griffin outside. Launches a 3. Insanity pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Insanity. Defended by Griffin. Here's T from outside the arc. No good on the shot. Here's Marjanovic. It's stolen. And they're running. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Off target with the open look.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to the Magician. Now Griffin. 7 points in the game. He takes it in. They get it back. Here's Reyes. Oh, from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Marjanovic passes to Insanity. Pass to Thompson. Here's Marjanovic. Defended by Griffin. Here's Marjanovic. The 3 from Thompson. That one doesn't drop. It's a 6-point game. Here's Reyes. Here's Rain Man. 2 points. That one goes. Rain Man's got 6. Thompson with it. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Will it go? Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
T, no good. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. The layup off target. Here's the Magician. Defended by Thompson. The Magician can't get the putback. Shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Thompson attacking. Rain Man grabs the board. Rain Man's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to the Magician. Griffin with it. 1:49 left in the first quarter. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Here's Marjanovic. Pass to Thompson. Inside. Fires it. It's rebounded by Reyes. Shooting around 40% early on here. Here's T. Griffin outside. 6 to shoot. Blocked! Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
.52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to the Magician. Here's T. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Marjanovic. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Out to the wing. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to T. To the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. He gets it up. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Griffin passes to the Magician. 4 on the clock. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Back to Marjanovic. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to T to the wing, right side. Griffin in the post. Marjanovic on him. It's deflected. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Insanity. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Here's the Magician. To the paint. Here's Rain Man. And he can't jam it through.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Insanity. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Here's the Magician. Defended by Thompson.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Marjanovic. Thompson outside. Here's Marjanovic. Defended by Griffin. The three from Thompson. Rain Man grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Griffin passes to Reyes. No good with the triple. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Insanity. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, the pass to set up that bucket was terrific. Fired it right up the court. Didn't allow the defense to react in time. Nice.
Thompson outside. And it's good. 2 points. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
So it's the home team now. And here's Griffin. 9 points in the game. No good on the triple. Pass to Marjanovic. Down low. It's tipped. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's off. He hits the second from the line. The visitors with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Insanity. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And Griffin slams it in.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 10.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's the Magician. Griffin outside. Pass to T. The 3. Unable to get that one. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Nails the baby hook. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Griffin passes to Reyes. Back to Griffin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Marjanovic. From behind the arc. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Griffin outside. Banked it in off the glass. Griffin's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Insanity. He's got 6. Marjanovic passes to Thompson. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Griffin outside. There's a screen. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. Griffin's got 18 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Marjanovic inside, defended by Griffin. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Marjanovic. Shoots over Griffin. Marjanovic can't hit.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And here's Griffin outside. Insanity pulls it in. Insanity's got 6 rebounds in the game. Thompson passes to Marjanovic. Back to Thompson. This one for 3. Here's Insanity. Rain Man grabs the board. Rain Man's got his 6th rebound on the night. Minute 32 left in the second. T passes to Reyes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First one falls for him. Good on both. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
First one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. The kick out to Griffin. There's a screen. And rejected. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Here's T. And the baseline jumper, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson scanning the floor. 19 seconds left in the half. That free throw, no good. And it's tied up with that one. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Reyes, the pass to T. Here's the Magician. The three ball. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's the Magician. They've got Griffin, and it's T in at the four-man position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's Griffin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
Takes it inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Reyes. Back to Griffin. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Griffin's got 21 points in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
To the middle. Marjanovic can't hit. Marjanovic gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Pass to the Magician. Back to Griffin. With the teardrop. There's the block. Thompson left side. Yep, that one goes. Thompson's got 9. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's T. Pass to Rain Man. They set a pick. Here's Griffin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 23. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Inside, here's Insanity. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Back to Thompson. Pass to Marjanovic. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here's T. And it's good for 2. T's got his second basket on the night.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Marjanovic. 20 feet out. Doesn't go that time. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Reyes. Uses the glass on the layup. Reyes has got 9.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Reyes. He's got 9. Here's T. Offensive rebound. Reyes. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Marjanovic. Thompson outside. Back to Marjanovic. To the paint. Here's Insanity. Rain Man grabs the board. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Griffin passes to Rain Man. Here's T. Griffin on the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops him first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Here we go. From 18 feet away. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Marjanovic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
These are his first free throws of the game. He's off on the first.
Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
Good on the second one. Shooting 41% in this game. Griffin passes to T. Back to Griffin. With the floater, and it's rejected. Griffin comes with a double. Pass to Marjanovic. For the tie. It's blocked. In transition, here they come. Here's Griffin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Marjanovic. The 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Insanity. To the left side wing. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Marjanovic. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, once a pass is made out of the double team like that, the defense is spread too thin to stop the bucket. Heads up assist there.
Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Rainman. Here's T. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And he throws it down with one hand. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Griffin passes to Reyes. Back to Griffin. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Clock at 4. Here's the magician. For 3, and it's Griffin with the 3. Griffin's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
To the wing on the left. The magician grabs the miss. Gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. 1:11 left in the third. And here's Griffin outside. Can't get it to drop. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Thompson outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He's 0 for 2 at the line in this one. That free throw is good from Thompson. That one's no good. Shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Here's T. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. T's got 6.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Here's Insanity. He has 6. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Insanity. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Marjanovic. Defended by Griffin. Marjanovic can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Shot's good by Reyes. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep three-point range, no good on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. Up 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to Marjanovic. And it's blocked. Inside, here's Rainman, and that one is hammered home.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Here's Insanity. Thompson outside. Pass to Insanity. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 16. Rain Man grabs the board.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Thompson outside. Jacks up a three. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to T. Griffin outside. Here's the Magician. Here's Rain Man. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Thompson outside. Puts up a three. T grabs the miss. T's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Reyes, the pass to Rain Man, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Marjanovic. On the wing, Thompson. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in. 24 points for him.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Rain Man. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Reyes. Here's the Magician. Insanity pulls it in. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And here is Thompson. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Griffin passes to Rain Man. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2, trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Griffin in the post. Marjanovic on him. Griffin's shot is off. Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Marjanovic. Offline with a 3. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Griffin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That free throw misses. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. That shot, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Reyes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Pass to Marjanovic. Thompson outside. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer on target from range. 27 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's the Magician. Pass to Rain Man. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Marjanovic, defended by Griffin. Thompson outside. Down low. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's the Magician. Griffin outside. He tries for three. Hits a three-pointer. Reyes has got 4 points in the quarter. Reyes has gotten 2 of 4 to fall from deep. Pass to Insanity. Here's Marjanovic. Thompson outside. Back to Marjanovic. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Reyes. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Marjanovic. Clock at 6. Griffin comes with a double. Fires from deep. The Magician grabs the miss. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Reyes. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Reyes. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 11. With some arc. He's off on that one. gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Tries a 10-footer. That one off the back iron and out. A minute 35 left in the final quarter. And that time also a missed shot. Shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Back to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Shooting about 43% on this one. Three-pointer. That one no good. Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Pass to T. To the paint. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Oh, got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Marjanovic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth. The Magician, the pass to Griffin. Here's the Magician, defended by Thompson. Pass to the Magician. Here's Rain Man, 6 on the shot clock. Here's the Magician. Counted from distance.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Got it. Good job in the low post. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the drive.